For those of you using social media today, let others know you are here and use the hashtags graduation, graduates, and celebration. It's graduation day for Canine Companions. We're happy that you could be here as we celebrate the joy and independence that is Canine Companions. Graduation ceremonies represent the culmination of hard work, love, and dedication of many people, including breeder caretakers, puppy raisers, volunteers, donors, and Canine Companions staff members. Please find your seat as our ceremony will begin soon. Please welcome Training Manager Aaron Christensen to the stage.
Across the country, thousands of other graduates will also gather this month, and many of them are asking the same questions these 11 teams are. Am I ready to face the future? I want to assure you that you need not to worry. As you go forward with your Canine Companions service dog by your side, our commitment to you is to your success and your increased independence. Our staff is here to offer you ongoing support throughout the lifetime of the placement. Speaking of staff, we here at the Southeast region of Canine Companions are blessed with wonderful staff who are the heartbeat of our organization and keep things running behind the scenes. This could be by making sure kennels are clean, scheduling volunteers, exercising the dogs in our kennels, training our dogs in professional training, providing ongoing support to our graduates, applicants, and volunteers, and so much more. This day is as much of a celebration for our new graduate teams as it is for everyone, for all you do day in and day out. Today, though, I have the pleasure of showcasing two of our training staff, Natalie and Olivia. They both have accomplished a milestone in their career today with Canine Companions. Natalie, you can stay there, I'm not gonna get up. I just saw her face. Natalie has been promoted from Apprentice Instructor 2 to Apprentice Instructor 3. Natalie has spent the last year and a half working hard on training several class-ready dogs, teaching team training classes, teaching puppy classes, and helping support our graduates and so much more. She is willing to step in wherever needed to make sure our dogs are taken care of and making sure that we are supporting our clients and volunteers to the best of our ability. There have been challenges that Natalie has had to face, but she didn't let them derail her from reaching her goals. I'm proud of Natalie's accomplishments, and I look forward to seeing what the future holds for her. Congrats, Natalie, on your promotion to Apprentice Instructor 3. Olivia, don't hide. Olivia has completed her apprentice course and has been promoted from Apprentice Instructor 1 to Apprentice Instructor 2. The apprentice course is a 6-month course where an apprentice has one-on-one time with their training manager or with the senior staff as they learn to train their first strings of dogs. Olivia, it has been truly a pleasure getting to work closely with you these past 6 months. Your excitement for dog training is contagious, and I've enjoyed our many conversations on how we can train our dogs better. Though I know you encountered challenges these past 6 months, you always found a way to rise above them and to give your dogs everything you could. I'm excited to see what you accomplish with your next group of dogs and all the ways you will positively impact our mission. Congrats, Olivia, on your promotion to Apprentice Instructor 2. I feel incredibly lucky to have you both as part of our training team here at the Southeast region. I know you both are going to continue to do amazing things. Congrats on your promotions again, guys.
Remember, it all starts with a puppy. Please welcome Puppy Program Manager Ashton Roberts.
We are thankful for all those who promote the mission of Canine Companions through answering phones on campus, giving presentations, and raising puppies. The puppies in our program begin their journey in a home of a volunteer breeder caretaker who whelps the litter and cares for them for the first 8 weeks of their lives. Our breeding program is based out of our Canine Companions headquarters in Santa Rosa, California. Each quarter, we select new breeders from the recently matriculated puppies, and today we would like to recognize the amazing volunteers that make that possible. Please join me in honoring and congratulating our newest breeder dogs, the volunteers that raised them, as well as their new breeder caretakers. Please turn your attention to the video screens. Moving on to the next part of their journey. There is no difference here. We are celebrating the I know that matriculation day comes along with many emotions for our puppy raisers. The puppy raisers have spent a year and a half socializing, training, and most importantly, building a relationship with the dog sitting before them. Today, these puppies are wearing boots for the very first time, ready to set out on their next adventure. Let me introduce you to these amazing and selfless individuals who are matriculating puppies for the class of May 2024. Akasha. Akasha is the first puppy raised by Lisa Page of Durham, North Carolina. Aletha was raised by three-time puppy raisers Autumn and Ryan Surmeyer of Oviedo, Florida. Charlie the Seventh. Charlie is the 12th puppy raised by Bill and Patty Gordon of Orlando. Cider. Cider was the first puppy raised by the Russell family of Durham, North Carolina. Cotton the Fifth. Cotton is the first puppy raised in Kannapolis, North Carolina by Jill Culpepper. Cotton was named by Mac and Sonia McDonald. Fender the Second. Fender was raised in Clearwater, Florida by second-time puppy raisers Lois and Bill Gagne. Filbert the Fifth. Lily Marcellus raised Filbert in Lakewood, Florida, and Filbert is her second puppy. Flash the Fifth. Flash started at Gadsden Correctional Facility and was finished by Sharon and Reggie Kidd. He is the 8th puppy that they have raised. Hogan the Seventh. Hogan was started at Gadsden Correctional Facility and finished by John Deans of Raleigh, North Carolina. Javier the Third. Javier was raised in Newport Richey, Florida by six-time puppy raisers Pam and Jack Hexter. Juliet the Second. The Emmerline family of Raleigh, North Carolina raised Juliet. This is their first puppy they've raised. Luna the Seventh. Luna was raised by Pamela Dunstan in Athens, Georgia. Luna is her 12th puppy. Linton the Second. Linton was raised in Watkinsville, Georgia by Janice Himmelspach. He is her 6th puppy she has raised. Kibble. Mari the Second. Mari was raised by Jacqueline Caripio of Pembroke Pines, Florida. She is the first puppy raised by Jacqueline. McGee. McGee was started at Gadsden Correctional Facility and finished by Connie Diem. He is the 11th puppy that Connie has raised. Nika the Seventh. Nika is the 11th puppy raised by Michelle and Jeff Kaufman of Sarasota, Florida. Nicola. Nicola was raised by 9-time puppy raiser Darlene Coyne and 8-time puppy raiser Katie Coyne. Both are from Roswell, Georgia. Nor was the first puppy raised by Isabel Sojak of North Augusta, South Carolina. Paisley the Ninth. Paisley is the 6th puppy raised by Willie and Lauren Esteban by the staff of our national sponsor, Eukanuba. Puller III. Puller is the second puppy raised by Morgan Ferentz of Durham, North Carolina. Redford IV. Redford was raised in Titusville, Florida by Stephanie Bangulin and family. He is the second puppy that they have raised. Rico VII. Rico was raised by first-time puppy raiser Madison Bowman of Altamont Springs, Florida. Rissy II. Rissy was co-raised by Karen Murphy and Elisa Bailey. She is Karen's 10th puppy and Elisa's 9th. Rooney V. Rooney is the first puppy raised by the Edwards family of Orlando. Sawyer V. Sawyer was raised by Melissa Mariano of Coral Springs, Florida. He is the first puppy she has raised. Sylvie. Sylvie is the first puppy raised by Megan Miller of Orlando. Walter VII. Walter is the fourth puppy raised by Lee Hartley of Sarasota, Florida. And Willard IV. Willard was raised by Elise Gregg of Columbia, South Carolina. Thank you and congratulations to all of our puppy raisers in the class of 2022. Please turn your attention to the video screens for a peek into the puppy raising journey.
day, 7 days a week, Canine Companion service dogs are there for their human partners. Please welcome Client Services Manager Jen Haynes. She will tell us more about our powerful program and how we create perfect matches.
It's a joy to get to celebrate the May 2024 class. Each of our students, of course, came with their own experiences, hopes, and vision for using a service or facility dog. Some teams are fairly new to our program, and our successor teams have more than 60 years combined connection to Canine Companions, and they all represent the 5 of the 7 states that we serve. We're serving individuals who are seeking to enhance their independence and families who now have new dreams for their son or daughter and a new vision of life with a service dog. Our facility teams will go back to serve children and adolescents who have experienced trauma and need a friend to walk alongside them in the criminal justice system, and adults who have sustained injury and are in the process of physical rehabilitation. There are many backgrounds represented here, but one big team of students. It's been our privilege to have them on campus and now get to cheer them on as they head home. And typically, I would share a little bit more during this time, but rather than me telling their stories, it would be so much better and more impactful for me to hear directly from them. So right after we do the passing of the leash ceremony, we'll have 2 class speakers this time to tell just a part of their story and reflect on the impact of our program. Class, we are so proud of you and thankful that we get to be a part of your lives for the next several years. We're committed to your success and will always be just a phone call or an email away. This is just the beginning, and we know that there are many, many adventures to come. Congratulations.
This is the time our graduates have been thinking about. Let's celebrate our mission and begin the passing of the leash ceremony. Please welcome Olivia Miller to the stage to introduce you to these amazing people and dogs.
Good morning. I would like to invite Christopher and Christine to the stage. Christopher and his mom came to campus to receive Christopher's second Canine Companions dog, Baxter the Fifth, a male black lab golden cross. Right off the bat, we knew Baxter was the perfect fit for Christopher when we saw how much Baxter loved to roll around on the mat upside down just like Christopher. The two enjoyed many good naps side by side on their backs throughout team training. They also enjoyed many walks in the sun for both boys to get their sillies out. Baxter will provide great independence for Christopher, assisting him in picking up items, closing drawers, and helping him be more social with others. We know Christine has many fun games in mind for Baxter to play with Christopher, and we are so excited to watch this wonderful team continue to grow. Baxter was co-raised in Lexington, South Carolina by Anderson Reed and Madison Barry. Baxter is the first puppy they have raised, and Madison is here to present him today. Congratulations, Team Christopher and Baxter. I would like to invite Savannah, Laura, and Dawn to the stage. Savannah and her parents came to campus to receive their first Canine Companion service dog, a male, yellow, lab golden cross, Tyrus IV. Tyrus had eyes for Savannah from the start. Their first interaction consisted of lots of snuggles, handshaking, and hair brushing. And no, Savannah was not the one brushing Tyrus's hair. We are certain Tyrus's future is going to consist of lots of dress-up, bowling, and other fun fine motor skill games like the honeybee game. Savannah is looking forward to working with Tyrus during her PT and OT appointments, having Tyrus retrieve her inhaler, and alerting her mom with a speak when she needs help. We are excited to see what amazing things this team accomplishes. Tyrus was raised by David and Stacy Kemp of Sarasota, Florida. He is the fourth puppy that they have raised. They are here today to present him. Congratulations to Savannah and Tyrus. I would like to invite Levi, Alyssa, and Joey to the stage. Levi and his parents came to campus to receive their first Canine Companion service dog, Beta II, a female black lab golden cross. Being the only female dog in class, Beta certainly lived up to the expectation and stole Levi's heart almost immediately. During the team's second interaction, we overheard the cutest comment made by Levi. As I was taking Beta from the team, Levi told his parents that Beta had invaded his heart. And we knew instantly, no matter what us instructors thought, Levi was taking Beta home. Throughout team training, Levi made sure that his parents were staying right on track, often coaching them and reminding them of proper marker words and cues before an instructor even had the chance to say anything. Beta will assist Levi when he drops his pencils or water bottle, provide a safe spot for Levi to rest his arm during procedures, and be the best sidekick when navigating social situations. We wish this team the best of luck as they embark on many new adventures together. Beta was started by Barbara Tucci of Foley, Alabama, and was finished by the Clark family of Pensacola, Florida. Beta is the third puppy raised by the Tucci family and the sixth puppy raised by the Clarks. They are here today to present Beta. Congratulations, Team Levi and Beta. I would like to invite Susan and Dana to the stage. Susan and Dana came to Canine Companions to receive their first facility dog, a male yellow lab golden cross, Foley IV. Susan and Dana work at Safe Flight Family Advocacy Center. Boy, does Foley have a fun future ahead of him. We know there will be a lot of wagon riding, most likely in some sort of costume or cape, and a lot of singing. This team was so fun to watch as they discovered all of the fun things Foley can do and what he will be able to do to help their clients. This team took double leash walking to the extreme, practicing around campus, at the mall, and even downtown. Foley is going to bring so much joy to families and kids going through extremely difficult times. Susan and Dana are excited to use him to assist in de-escalation, teaching, and trauma recovery. We are excited to hear about all of the good things Foley is doing at Safe Flight. Foley is the third puppy raised by Tara Trask of Newbury, South Carolina. Tara is here today to present him. Congratulations, Team Foley, Susan, and Dana. I would like to invite Cohen and Mallory to the stage. Cohen and his mom came to campus to receive their first Canine Companion service dog, a male black lab golden cross, Dash the Fifth. Cohen apparently has the magic touch when it comes to dog massages. We watched him lull Dash into a very peaceful sleep several times throughout class, which is pretty impressive. We love listening to Cohen motivate Dash when he was working hard, but also love listening to his reasoning when Dash was confused about doing something. Dash is going to help Cohen pick up dropped items and push or tug items that Cohen can't reach at home. The team had a blast doing puzzles, playing the honeybee game, and bowling with Dash during class, and we are sure the fun will only continue at home. We wish Dash, Cohen, and Mallory the best of luck as they venture back home. Dash was raised in Waxhaw, North Carolina by five-time puppy raiser Amy Gorman. Amy is here today to present him. Congratulations, Team Dash, Cohen, and Mallory. Companions facility dog, a male golden retriever named Top Gun. Emily works as a recreational therapist at Spain Rehabilitation Center. For Emily and Top Gun, we believe it was love at first sight. From the start, Top Gun was escorting himself to Emily for interactions without any guidance from us instructors. Their interactions included lots of melted golden snuggles and moments of deep, soulful eye contact. During lecture time, Top Gun was either upside down on his dog bed, making us instructors in the back giggle, or comfortably sitting on Emily's lap in her chair, keeping her warm. Emily has so many fun things planned for Top Gun back at Spain Rehabilitation Center. Rumor has it, Top Gun may already be slated to learn how to play volleyball with all of the patients at his team facility. It has been so heartwarming watching this team learn to work together, and we cannot wait to hear how he is helping motivate patients to meet their therapy goals. Top Gun was raised by Linda, Bob, and Jennifer Becker of Sarasota, Florida. He is the 11th puppy raised by Linda and the 10th puppy raised by Jennifer. Linda is here today to present him. Congratulations, Team Top Gun and Emily. Top Gun was named by Tuna and Bonnie Bohannon, and I'd like to invite Tuna Bohannon and Don Pataki to the stage for a special presentation. Come on up, don't be shy. Canine Companions is committing to serving the needs of veterans. To date, we've served over 500 wounded veterans with our expertly trained dogs. Challenge coins are a military tradition that date back to World War I, and today they are very popular throughout all branches of the military. Consistent with this tradition, Canine Companions honors each of our graduating veteran teams with our unique challenge coin. On one side is our logo and the phrase, proudly serving veterans since 1975. On the other side is an image of a dog with the phrase, one team, two heroes. As is tradition, challenge coins are presented from one veteran to another, as we are happy to have Tuna present Don with a challenge coin today. Don served in the Air Force as an airman first class. Tuna served in the U.S. Navy of Aviation for 10 years, and then 14 years in the reserves flying F-4s, F-14s, and was a Top Gun graduate. Please join me in thanking them for their service, sacrifice, and work. Thank you again for being here with us today on this special day, and enjoy the rest of the passing of the leash ceremony.
Please welcome Adele Moses to the stage to continue the passing of the leash ceremony.
I'm not as tall as my counterpart. So I would like to invite Deb to center stage. Deb is graduating today with service dog Neely the Borg, a male yellow lab golden retriever cross. Deb came to Canine Companions with the hope that a service dog assisting with tasks throughout the day could help her conserve energy and live a more active lifestyle, reduce fatigue, and increase the amount of quality time with her husband. Maintaining her strength is so important to Deb that she actually wrote her dissertation on energy conservation hypothesis. Deb found her perfect match in Neely, a dog who loves nothing more than sharing an afternoon nap with his new partner. We love watching Deb get Neely jazzed up and ready to work for her. Neely was raised by 10-time puppy raiser Monica the Liberty and first-time puppy raiser Kathy Gardner, both of Raleigh, North Carolina. Kathy is here to present Neely today. Congratulations, Team Deb and Neely. Now I'd like to invite Max to center stage. Max is graduating today with successor service dog Lodi II, a yellow male lab golden retriever cross. Max is getting ready to start his junior year at the University of Central Florida this fall and is excited to have a service dog by his side to help him navigate going away to school for the first time. Little did he know that while he waited for his invite to team training, his perfect match Lodi was growing up and getting ready for him on the UCF campus. Max has been a wonderful student in class. He's got a wonderful can-do attitude and took every suggestion we made to become the best handler he can be for Lodi. Lodi was raised by Amanda Weiss of Oviedo, Florida. Lodi was the first puppy she raised as part of the UCF Step Puppy Raising Club, and she is here to present Lodi today. Congratulations to Max and Lodi. I'd now like to invite Cole to center stage. Cole is graduating today with successor service dog BK, a black Labrador retriever. Cole is a student at Wake Tech Community College in Raleigh, North Carolina. 11 years ago, a much smaller Cole and his mom Tracy were here graduating with their first service dog, Price. 10 years of partnership with Price have prepared Cole for the increased independence he will achieve with his new service dog, BK. Cole is looking forward to BK picking up things for him and increasing his confidence as he transitions into the independence of adulthood. BK was raised by Joe and Linda Mucha of Claremont, Florida, and Ashlyn and Sally Cross of Ocoee, Florida. BK is the 14th puppy raised by Joe and Linda and the first raised by Ashlyn and Sally. BK was named by Joe and Linda in memory of Brian Cross. Congratulations, Team Cole and BK. Next, I'd like to invite Elizabeth to center stage. Elizabeth is graduating today with successor service dog Hemi, a black male lab golden cross. Elizabeth has a long history with Canine Companions, as Hemi is her fourth service dog from us. Hemi has some big paws to fill, as Elizabeth keeps a busy lifestyle, running an international dance company. Elizabeth is such a frequent traveler that her previous dogs have each had their own passports. Hemi is always ready to work, and I think it's a good sign that throughout team training, when Elizabeth would practice skills, her phone kept popping up with a suggestion of Hemi engines. Hemi is ready to be Elizabeth's engine, pulling her through international airports. Hemi was started at Hardeman County Correctional Facility in Tennessee and was finished by Jeannie Vogel and Lois Gregory of San Antonio, Florida, and was the 9th puppy raised by each of Jeannie and Lois. Congratulations, Elizabeth and Hemi. And last, I'd like to invite Daniel to center stage. Daniel is graduating today with service dog Norwood, a black male lab golden retriever cross. Daniel learned about Canine Companions while attending an accessible gym in South Florida, where he met other Canine Companions graduate teams and saw how their service dogs increased their independence and quality of life. In just 2 weeks, Daniel has already seen changes in himself, increased range of motion and dexterity, as he has practiced working with Norwood and delivering kibbles for a job well done. Norwood was raised by Stephen Wisdom of Orlando, Florida. Norwood is the second puppy raised by Stephen, and he is here to present Norwood today. Congratulations, Team Daniel and Norwood.
How are we doing, everybody? I would just like to start by saying that this is going to be an incredible day for all of us. Just a little background on my life leading up to this day. It all started when I was younger. I've been through the lows and the highs of life. I've experienced a lot. I've always been a very outgoing person, loving to be in different crowds from place to place, looking for the next best thing. Always trying to make people smile, make people happy, make people laugh. But it was more of a highlight reel, because behind the curtains, I was dealing with a serious substance abuse problem that I just couldn't get away from. One thing about my life is I always lived it in the fast lane. Everything I did was quick. And unfortunately, 5.5 years ago, my life was halted by a horrific motorcycle accident that left me paralyzed due to a broken neck. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't talk, I couldn't move. Literally all I had were my eyes to explain the way I felt. It was very scary. At one point, I was in code blue during this incident. I struggled emotionally and physically, always wondering why this happened to me. Just when everything was going right, everything went wrong. In my head, I said, why me? Why did it have to be me? Then I realized, why not me? Life is divine chaos, but you have to learn to embrace it and understand that you're strong enough to do anything that is put in front of you. That's why it was me. I soon find out that it was a blessing in disguise. It did slow me down, which was a change of pace for me, but it also taught me how to appreciate life, all the big things and mostly all of these small things that we all take for granted. I had to learn how to live life a new way. It was a tough battle, but I soon realized that it was worth the squeeze. To keep pushing forward, I surrendered my life to God and was baptized at my church, became a campus host, just trying to figure out a way I can do something I know now, is that anything is possible with God on your side. At this point, I started praying, giving thanks for the miracles I've already received, also sliding in a few that I need. With the blessings I received, I was able to start doing a lot of physical therapy to get my body to move. I wasn't thinking no for an answer. Thanks to my support system, I was able to accomplish this, and now I can move my arms and do a lot of things that I was told I would never be able to do again. One day I believe that I will walk again, but until then, I need to keep faith and positivity. One major step in my life was finding out about Canine Companions, which I thank Keith and Melody for. I was introduced to them by a mutual friend and found out about the wonderful things that these animals can help you with. I'm in my chair. Standing next to Prince Norwood over on the side, who happens to be just as meticulous as I am. I feel like he's going to be a perfect match for me, and he's going to push me. He's going to push me to do more of the things that I didn't do before. Trust me when I tell you, he's taught me a lot the past 2 weeks that I didn't know was possible. Norwood will take the pressure off of friends and family for constant help and lead me to live more independently as the days go on. The most rewarding experience is having a physical therapist at my side free of charge, other than kibbles and love. Thank you all for your loving guidance, dedication, time, and care to raising amazing service dogs. You have given us emotional and physical support, and you changed our lives and our futures forever. I want to congratulate all the puppy raisers, staff, volunteers, donators, and supporters for making our graduation possible. You truly are heroes. Now, I would like to introduce our next class speaker, Christine.
deeply honored to stand before you as the proud mother of 3 wonderful sons, especially my special blessing, Christopher. Today marks a significant milestone, not only for our graduates, but also for their faithful service dogs who have provided immeasurable support. Christopher, my oldest son, is 23 years old and was born with a rare genetic syndrome called TARP syndrome. He is developmentally delayed, nonverbal, and requires assistance with all daily living skills. Despite these challenges, Christopher's journey has been filled with love, joy, and remarkable growth, much of which has been made possible by his beloved service dog, Mandy. Mandy recently retired after a decade of dedicated service, and today we welcome Baxter, who will take over her responsibilities. Baxter has already shown himself to be kind, strong, and wonderfully affectionate. These traits resonate deeply with Christopher, enhancing his independence and enriching his life. The decision to seek a service dog from Canine Companions was one of the best we've ever made. I learned about this incredible organization when I noticed how happy dogs made Christopher. He would beam with joy and offer endless kisses. Our journey began in the Northeast region and has continued here in the Southeast after our recent move to Florida. The kindness and compassion of the trainers, instructors, directors at Canine Companions have profoundly touched our lives. Service dogs like Mandy and now Baxter do more than assist with physical tasks. They foster emotional well-being, encourage social interaction, provide unconditional love. They help manage anxiety, model appropriate behaviors, and offer companionship that is so important. As we celebrate today's graduation, we also celebrate the freedom, independence, and boundless love that these dogs bring into our lives. To Canine Companions, thank you for matching Christopher with perfect companions like Mandy and Baxter. And to Mandy, thank you for choosing Christopher to be your person. And to Baxter, welcome into our hearts and home. Thank you all for being here to support these remarkable teams. Your presence underscores a powerful bond between humans and their service animals, a bond that transforms lives and nurtures the spirit. Thank you so much.
As you take in the final moments of our graduation ceremony, please welcome Shelley Long, the Program Director for the Southeast Region of Canine Companions.
Thank you, and good morning. Now, I want to thank all of you for coming today to celebrate with us. As we conclude our ceremony, I would like to congratulate all of our new teams and share my heartfelt thank you to our graduating puppy raisers. Today, along with the amazing 11 new teams graduating here in the Southeast region with their new service dogs, an additional 54 teams are graduating across the country at our 5 other regional training centers. And 222 puppies across the country are entering professional training. Can I please get a round of applause for these incredible moments? Now, this is only the beginning of the journey for our amazing graduates and the dogs they are officially receiving today. And this is the end of one journey for our puppy raisers who are turning in dogs they have fallen in love with during the last 18 months. For our staff, this is the culmination of a lot of hard work. And on Monday, we get right back to it and prepare more service dogs to change more lives. It is an amazing process and an amazing journey, and we continue to work hard to serve more people and change more lives. We can do this because everyone focuses on why we are all here. to transform the lives of adults, children, and veterans with disabilities. That is what makes this organization so amazing and the leader in our industry. Graduates, congratulations on the sacrifice. Congratulations on the completion of a tough 2 weeks. Puppy raisers, thank you. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for what you do. You are amazing, and I am so grateful for your passion and your dedication. To our regional board members, thank you for your leadership and direction. And to our donors, thank you for your generosity and graciousness. Being involved with Canine Companions is truly a life-changing experience. Whether you are a graduate, a puppy raiser, a volunteer, a board member, or a donor, there are milestones that you will never forget. As a 2-time puppy raiser myself, I can truly speak to how life-changing raising a puppy is. If you would also like to experience this for yourself, I have great news. We are searching for more volunteer puppy raisers. We welcome anyone who is interested in learning more about puppy raising or just volunteering in general with us to join one of our upcoming virtual Pause and Purpose sessions, which are on May 29th and June 8th. To learn more about how you can make a positive impact and to register, please visit canine.org. Now, as we conclude our ceremony, it is my pleasure to introduce the Team Training Video Tribute. I hope you will enjoy seeing our deeply meaningful work that we describe as the magic of Canine Companions grow and develop during the past 2 weeks. Watching this bond develop between each of these 11 graduates and their special dog is pure joy. one more round of applause for a congratulating graduating class. It's now time for you to be released. Please enjoy the rest of your day.
We're so happy you were able to be a part of our team training, graduation, and puppy matriculation ceremony, and were inspired by what you saw today. Congratulations to all of our new teams. Thank you to the volunteer puppy racers who had a dog graduate today, and sending best wishes to the dogs matriculating to professional training. Please enjoy the rest of your